What's up you guys, welcome back and welcome if you're new. In today's video we're going to be doing the seat height adjustment on the Tacoma. If you guys are small like me, this might come in handy for you guys. So I'm going to show you exactly how to install it. I'm going to show you exactly what you need for this install. But before we get into it, I just want to say a big thank to Rob over there in THROBNATION. His link will be in the description box below, but he's the one that inspired me and suggested that I do this on mine, and it should help a lot. So let's go ahead and do it, and I'll give you my thoughts at the end of the video. Alright, so for today's install, it is going to help the people that are short like me. The reason I state that is because on the 3rd gen Tacomas, I'm not sure if this is on the 2nd gen as well, but on the 3rd gen, the seat sits a little bit low. So sometimes it's hard to see over the hood. I could see, but this install is just going to help me out a little bit more. So initially, we're just going to be installing spacers in the rear back here, and that's going to just help lift the seat a little bit more, and it's going to help everything be leveled. So it's going to be an easy install. It should only take a couple minutes. I'm going to go ahead and show you what tools you need. I'm going to show you exactly how to do it, and I'm going to show you what you need to buy to make this install happen. It's seriously super cheap. It's maybe like 10 to 15 bucks. So let's go ahead and get into it, and I'll show you how it's done. Alright, so I just want to show you guys a close-up. So right now this is how it's looking. As you can tell, it's a little bit slanted backwards. So we're initially just going to put a spacer in the back right here, and it should lift it. Once we've done it, I will show you how it looks. So for tools, all you're going to need is a wrench and a 14mm socket. So it should be a super simple install. Alright, so this is what you're going to need to pick up. You're going to need to pick up one of these. Here's the part number for it that you're going to need to get. So it's right there. So you're going to need to get 2 of these screws, and you're going to need to get 2 of these spacers here. Here's the size. So you're going to need to get 2 of these. So for the driver's side, you're going to need 2 screws, and you're going to need 2 spacers. If you want to do this for the passenger side as well, you're going to, of course, need to double this. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and start with the driver's side. That's the only side I'm doing. If you guys want to do the passenger side, like I stated, you're going to have to buy, of course, double the screws and double the spacers. First things first, if you have mats, of course, you want to go ahead and move these out of the way. So next step, you're going to notice these caps right here. All you got to do is just grab them from both sides and kind of pull up, and they pop right off. So grab it from both sides, and pull up, and it pops right off. So you're going to notice, here's your bolts. So that's where you want to go ahead and get your 14mm socket with your wrench, and just go ahead and remove those. They do require some pressure. Alright, so there's one bolt. Let's go ahead and remove the second one. So all you got to do is just bring up the seat and put the spacer right underneath. Line up the holes. Up next, you want to go ahead and get your brand new bolt. It's a new bolt. I did get this in where they have all their bolts, so just letting you know. Alright, so you just want to go ahead and line up the holes. Once it's lined up, it should just go in easily. Right now I'm not going to tighten the whole thing. I'm going to go ahead and put the spacer on the other side and put the bolt in, and then we'll go ahead and tighten the bolts down. Alright, now all I'm going to do is go ahead and bolt these down, and I'll show you how it looks when I'm done. So I just inserted the brand new screws into the spacers of the seat. For that, you're going to need an 11/16 socket to be able to tighten these down. So let's go ahead and do that. Alright, so now they're in. I'm going to go ahead and tighten that. You want to make sure you tighten these pretty securely since you are seated there. You want it to be nice and safe. Alright, once they're nice and secure, let's go ahead and show you what's next. So now that I've tightened the bolts really securely, you don't want to over tighten too much because yeah, it is going to strip it, but just enough to where you'll feel it. It's going to tighten pretty good. So once you've done that, you're going to notice now we have that spacer here. So there is going to be just a gap. Your caps back on. Alright, so there's one. Don't worry about this yet. Alright, so now that we put the caps back on, you just literally just slide them over and they clip on. You're going to notice there's a little bit of a gap here. Of course, that is because we installed the spacer. If you have all weather mats or any type of mats in your car, this is just going to cover it up. So as you can tell, now you can't really see it. And I have double the mats, so there you go. So now it looks like you never did anything. It looks nice and stock. Let me go ahead and show you from the front, and I'll show you what I was talking about. Tacoma, like I said, I'm not sure if it's for the 2nd gen as well, but if you do want to do it, that's literally how to do it. It's easy. I'm going to go ahead and sit down now and show you how it looks. Alright, so I do got to give a big thanks to Rob for actually telling me to do this install. Right off the bat, I can tell it's a lot better. I can see a lot more leveled. Before, like I said, I felt like I was in a lowrider or something. So right now I feel nice and how it should feel. I think he stated this, it feels like a truck now. So if you are a little guy or a little girl, you know, if you guys are kind of, not literally, but if you guys are kind of short like me, this might be an install for you guys. It's super cheap and super simple to do. It helps you see over the top. I probably wouldn't recommend this for a tall person because you will probably hit the roof. But as far as for me, I say this is a go. Alright, so if you guys like this video, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And like always, if you guys can, please share the videos, please share the channel. Just help me expand my channel. You know, I've been doing a lot of giveaways for you guys, and of course in the future I'm going to be doing a lot more just to give back to you guys for just being so supportive overall. So thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time.